tapped into as a candidate and now governs the country as president with. Martha?
Carl, thank you very much.
As we're looking at these live pictures, the Vice President Pence escorting the former Vice President, Dr. Biden, to the motorcade. And we're getting ready for that moment where the Obamas will say goodbye. And after 8 years in office, obviously, no matter what you thought of these past 8 years, you have to give credit for the service. It's not easy to live in that White House. It comes with a lot of perks, but it comes with a lot of sacrifice. Let's listen in as the Obamas say goodbye. see Executive One, no longer called Marine One, because it holds former President Barack Obama and the former First Lady, Michelle Obama, taking off, heading out west. You know, it seems, Brett, just like the other day, that Chief Justice Roberts was delivering the oath in 2009, had to do it again, remember that, in the White House, because he kind of stumbled on it.
Right.
And now we are 8 years later, 583 days from a certain billionaire businessman going down an escalator in Trump Tower, and this is the former President Obama taking off in this helicopter. It's quite something.
It certainly is, and of course, I had the thought, Brett, when that helicopter lifted off, that where are they going to take him? Up to his house on Belmont Road, which is just a short distance from the White House, but as you say, he's going out west, so that allows him to go through this full ceremony and fly out to the Joint Base Andrews and presumably be flown from there to on something other than Air Force One to where he's going. It does. The time seems to have flown, and yet, you know, to a great many people in this country, these were a long 8 years, and these are the people who put Mr. Trump in office. And I think it's very fair, as I won't be the first to remark, that if you think about the legacy of this man whom we see flying off in a helicopter now, it really can be summed up in 2 words: Donald Trump. His presidency gave us this new presidency in a very real way. And you heard it reflected in all the things that Mr. Trump said today when he was outlining the difficulties that he is seeking with his presidency to overcome.
You know, I know that Tucker, conservative commentators, maybe Sean Hannity even, would really like that image of him getting in the helicopter and going away. But let's just take a moment. Looking back at the last 8 years, what could you say was a good thing for the country?
Well, I mean, I think the very fact of Obama's presidency suggested profound progress. I mean, that was the core hope of the presidency: redemption of America's original sin. That was why a lot of people who didn't agree with him voted